intro music, calm, motivational electronic music. Start with SFX, quick sharp exhale followed by a calm, soft synth. Host Sharon Gibson, calm, empathetic, expert tone. How often does this happen? You make one tiny mistake and suddenly your brain tells you the entire day is ruined, or you see someone else succeed and your inner voice whispers she'll never be good enough. Music fades out completely. That voice is a professional liar. It's a thought trap, and it's one of the most common forms of self-sabotage. But what if you could not just silence that voice, but rewire the very thought process that creates it? Welcome to The Pivot, the show dedicated to mastering your mind. I'm your host, Sharon Gibson. Today we're going into the science of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to give you a tool, the reframe technique, that can stop the spiral and pivot your mindset in less time than it takes to brew a cup of coffee. This is not just theory, this is the practical, actionable psychology that changes lives. 1. Identifying the trap, common cognitive distortions. Host, Sharon Gibson. First, let's name the enemy. These negative voices are often rooted in cognitive distortions, irrational, exaggerated thought patterns we all fall into. The two most common: catastrophizing, blowing a minor issue into a major crisis. Example, I messed up this one slide in a presentation, so I'm going to get fired and I'll never find another job. All or nothing thinking, seeing everything in absolute black and white. Example, I didn't finish the entire workout, so he failed. I might as well quit. These distortions feel like facts, but they're just mental habits. Your brain runs them on autopilot, wasting your energy and crushing your motivation. The key to freedom is catching the thought before the spiral. Transition, gentle, uplifting chime. The reframe technique, a 3-step pivot. Host Sharon Gibson. Welcome back. Let's learn the reframe technique, a powerful 3-step tool from the CBT toolkit. Grab a piece of paper or open a note app. This is an active tool you need to practice. Step 1, identify and externalize. When you have a negative thought, write it down exactly as it sounds in your head. Externalize it. Instead of thinking, I am a failure, write, thought, I am a failure because I missed the deadline. Now you're analyzing a statement, not internalizing a trait. Step 2, the Socratic challenge, the evidence. Challenge the thought, ask 2 core questions. What specific concrete evidence supports this thought? For example, evidence I missed one deadline. What evidence contradicts this thought? For example, contradictory, I met 4 other deadlines this week. My boss praised my work last month. Missing one deadline is a setback, not a termination. The goal is to move from emotion to logic. Step 3, the productive reframe. Now, rewrite the original catastrophic thought into a balanced, constructive statement. This is the pivot. Instead of, I am a failure, the reframe is, missing the deadline was disappointing, requires an adjustment to my time management, but it does not define my competence. I will learn from this and reprioritize my schedule. This shift is immediate. You move from self-criticism to self-correction, consistency over intensity. Host Sharon Gibson. The power of the reframe technique isn't in a single successful pivot, it's in consistency. You must turn self-correction into a non-negotiable mental habit. Think of it like training a muscle. The first time you use the technique, it'll feel awkward and forced, but the more you consciously identify, challenge, and reframe your thought traps, the faster your brain will learn the new, predictive pathway. Start small. Catch one catastrophic thought today and apply the 3 steps. Do this for a week and you will begin to notice a profound shift in your mental landscape and consequently, your productivity and well-being. Wrap up and call to action, host Sharon Gibson. That's your dose of cognitive mastery for the week. If this episode helped you pivot a negative thought, please subscribe and share the pivot with a friend who needs a practical tool for their mental well-being. Next week, we'll dive into the 2-minute rule for conquering procrastination. Music swells. Thank you for listening. Until next time, remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the architect of your mind. Music fades out,